Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to another video, and yeah, it's another POV, and yeah, one of my favourite places in London, just in general, you know, for going out for drinks, for meeting up with friends, to soak in the culture and the history, is in fact Camden Town. Absolutely love that part of London. It has its own type of heartbeat. I used to work there, I used to live there, and some of my happiest memories of my 20s, ones I haven't destroyed through a few nights out, are all based around that little location and area. So I thought I would take the camera out and go and have a nice little shoot. And I invite each and every single one of you to come along with me as well. Before we head off into the POV, I would like to ask any one of you, if you haven't already, to hit the subscribe button, because it really means a lot and it does help out the channel. And if at any point you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. But let's head off to Camden Town, shall we? Enjoy. Hello and welcome to Camden Town. Now this place is absolutely sensational. Probably going to do a nice little tour up the main street, which is this one just up here, to the stables, have a walk around the stables and come back down here. Now, of course, if you are in fact local to London or you are native to London, you will know an awful lot about Camden Town. But if you're not, if you are visiting this sensational city and you are wondering like any cool places to sort of visit for a day or an afternoon, Camden is definitely a place you need to come and visit. Basically, it's full of history, full of all sorts of things. It's got its own type of breed or heartbeat or anything like that. So a bit of a refurb in the last few years or so. So we're gonna shoot across here, have a nice little look up this main drag or street, and see what we can start ourselves off with. All right, let's get our settings right first, shall we? So we're gonna shutter speed around about 250. Let's bring our aperture up a little bit. There we go. So first shot, right down the main street, look, just like here. So not too bad. So yeah guys, it's just a general nice little walk around this area. Maybe show you a few places that look pretty awesome. And yeah, sit back and enjoy. So one of these really cool features of Camden are these sensational shop designs. Very colourful, very bright. So we've got a few just up here, because can't remember think about Camden, it's sort of like the birthplace of punk and punk rock and Dr. Martens and everything like that. So these type of shops, these vibrant sort of areas, vans and all these sorts of different styles sort of were born here. Thank you. So we're going to try to see if we can get right into it a little bit as well. Get like a nice just like that. As we come a little bit further up towards the canal, you'll start seeing this little area of London sort of start lighting up. So the canal's just up this way. Get a shot of this city street. I'm going to go across the road here as well, because there's a great shot of this pub from the opposite side of the road. The Elephant's Head, quite a famous pub in the area. I'm going to try to get some of this rainbow flag crossings into it as well. So here we go. There you go. It's a bit of an overcast day today, so maybe bringing out some of these like colours and lights might be a bit difficult in the edit, but we will definitely give it a go. Yeah, that's quite nice. It's not too bad. Right, take a few more shots of these shops and then we'll head to the canal. Right, so we've just walked over this bridge here. Main road's just on the opposite side. This is this lovely old school bridge just up here, some canal boats going through. Now, if you're a fan of Peaky Blinders, this part of Camden will probably be a little bit more familiar towards you, because this is where the Tom Hardy's character does all of his business. That's pretty cool. Go on, thank you so much. Now, if you don't know too much about London canals, you can actually go from the River Thames all the way up to Manchester following these canals. So obviously Birmingham is on the way, which is the sort of the epicenter of Peaky Blinders. So yeah, so if you are a fan of that type of television, this is probably a nice place for you to come to have a bit of a look. Don't think they filmed any of the Peaky Blinders here though. I think it was all just obviously set in a different type of time period. But this is definitely the area of London where they are supposed to have done the majority of their London business using the canals. So I'm not going to go back over this bridge. I just want to show you this wonderful lock just up here. You get like a nice little shot from down here. Look. Well, that's lovely. Focus on the centre part of it. I'm actually trying something out today. I'll tell you a little bit more about it probably in a future video. But currently I'm on, my shutter speed's at 250, aperture's on 5.6. And I've actually got my ISO on auto. And I might explain the reason why in a later video. But for now, let's walk through this busy part of the market and we'll see what we can find. So look at this, this is the hustle bustle street food area. There's a little bit more in the stables, but there's just so much going on in this frame. Look at this, look. So again, one of the reasons why Camden Town is as popular as it is, as you can see in front of you right now, is mainly because it is a very, very top tourist attraction. But like I said, it is the birthplace of punk rock, Sex Pistols, Amy Winehouse, old stomping grounds. So it's full of culture. The Rolling Stones got their name going on here. Like, there's so much madness. I think Madness is probably one of the biggest bands to develop from Camden. Well, that ska music back in the 80s. And you got these wonderful walkways, so you can get that nice and centre. What that look? Symmetry at its best. Look, check that out. Just focus a little bit further out, like there. Bridge in the background. That's actually quite nice. I like that. That's pretty awesome. See if we can use one of these. It's a bit of a frame. Frame a shot just like that, look, with that little dome at the bottom there. Might be alright. Might not be. Find out in the edit, won't we? It's probably a bit better. Oh, let's get right in there. There we go. Get right into there. So yeah, like I said, I'm using auto ISO at the moment. And I will explain a little bit more in a future video why I've experimented a little bit more with it. But it's mainly due along the lines is that I saw somebody discuss, if you're out and about in, say, the outside surroundings, be you're a landscape street photographer, with the ever-changing settings of the, like daylight, that the possibility of auto ISO, it sort of takes a little bit of the hard work out of your photography. But yeah, like I said, I'll explain a little bit more in a later video. So if you are interested in maybe figuring out what that's all about, then yeah, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, you might learn something new. Right, we're going to go into the stables now, which is just through this way here, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, we just come a little bit further down the roads, and we're looking back on ourselves now, and we've got this nice sort of, we can get like a nice little leading line type shot. Come all the way down here, all the way down the front. See, it's very, very busy still walking around here. See if we can get these guys just to step through. There we go. Perfect. Like that. Like that. Bosh. Well, that's nice. Focus a little bit further down the end. Perfect. Right, it's nice. It's good. Right, I'm going to walk a little bit further around this way. It's a good place for people watching. Camden is. So if you are a person street photographer, this is a really cool little place for you to come. It's nice. Focus on the van in the back. She's using this bush here as a bit of bokeh just in front of it. Very vibrant colours. Let's flip around and see if we can get like a nice shot of it this side. Get some of the cobbles in. Oh, silhouette of the people as well. That's pretty much what I'm looking at. Just there, look. That's pretty cool. But what I want to do, I want to sort of focus on the van. Let these people get out of the way. That's pretty cool. I like that. Right. Right, so I've come back out of the stables market because there's far too much music being played in there, and I don't want to get sort of like told off by YouTube. To be fair, I don't know how much of that footage I'm able to use, so potentially, you know, I might throw up some of the photographs that I took right now, so you can sort of see them on screen. Or if not, you can come over and find me on my Instagram, where I post the majority of my photos. But before we get run over, I'm just going to take a quick little shot of the Camden Bridge just here. And so what I've decided to do instead is I've come further around back to the canal. That's not so bad. I wonder if I can get it without the van in it. Let that light go green. Okay, quick little cut because I had to wait a while. So we're going to go in the middle of the road quickly, take the shot and run back. That's not too bad, actually. I'm quite happy with that. Probably might like it a bit of a lower angle, but I don't want to get hit by cars. It's not nice. So like I said, I've come a little bit back to the canal area because there's less sort of like background music. Obviously with YouTube having its problems with copyright and stuff, obviously I don't want to get too told off. So yeah, so come around here, but at the end of the day, this canal area is absolutely lovely. So just getting a shot. This canal boat just here. Oops, see if we can get one without the gentleman walking through. Nice. This whole area's been redeveloped, actually, and there's music being played back here as well. So I'm going to walk down here. I'm going to go down to this little lock just up this way. See if we get some nice sort of shots walking around there. This place looks awesome. Yeah, this looks nice around here, doesn't it? You might be able to hear the water just slightly in the background, or the music in slightly in the background. But maybe my voice will drown that out slightly. That's what I'm having a look at the moment. Just up there. There we go. Right. Oh. Little walk further down here. So I'm sort of wishing I brought my ND filter. I didn't plan to do any long exposure shots today, so I didn't bother bringing it in my kit bag. But some of the reflections off this canal will look so nice if you could just make the canal, or the water, just a little bit more still. But yeah, so what I might do, I might just take a couple more shots just here. I hope I did include some of the footage from the actual market itself, because there's some nice shots walking around that way. But if I didn't, you know, it's neither here or there. But I do encourage you guys to come to Camden. It is such a wonderful, wonderful place to come. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the photographs that I have produced in this video. If you have, of course, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and you know, come and find me over on my Instagram to see anything that I have not included in the video. But I'll tell you what, guys, I might leave it here for now, and I will see you back in the sort of studio area. So yeah, see you soon. Bye. So guys, that was the video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed the photos. Like I said in the actual POV, if you head over to my Instagram, you will see other photos that I've not actually included in this particular video, because I took a lot more than what I can actually fit in. Plus also, when I was walking around the stables, there was a lot of music going on, so I had to cut out a middle section of the video itself, because I just couldn't seem to sort of drown out the sort of the music in the edit overall. So head over there to see any other photos that I've missed out on this particular video. And if you have in fact made it this far and you've not yet subscribed, I think now is the time. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a fantastic day, night, even, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, hit me up in the comments if you've got any questions, quotes, or comments. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Bye.